everyone, today I'm going to show you a technique that I keep seeing on Instagram. Especially this is done by a lot of girls that are using gel polish, and what this is when you kind of thin out a color that you're using to give it a tint look. So normally you're going to see that they apply like a dark polish like this on other nails, but then they're going to have one or two that's kind of washed out. And this is what I'm doing to get this effect. Now, I didn't think of this idea on my own. I do watch videos by Young Nails, and they have a video where they give the nails a tortoiseshell effect. Now, for that video, what they do is they apply a dark color, and before it's cured, they add top coat on top of it. And when the top coat, the gel top coat goes on the dark, it just kind of thins it out. So what I decided to do was kind of use that information, and this is basically what I'm doing. So it's working out, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So first of all, you're going to need a gel polish, any color that you prefer. Again, a lot of times when you're seeing this technique, it's done in dark colors, but you could definitely do neons, bright reds, anything that you want. You probably wouldn't obviously see a huge effect if you're using a really light color. This is again done with something with a little bit more color pigment to it. You're going to need a gel base and gel top coat. Of course, your light, whether it be a UV or LED light. You're going to need alcohol to rub off that, wipe off that tacky layer. An extra polish brush to apply this new mix that you're making. Foil to mix up your gel. And then a toothpick to kind of mix it around. So on this video right here, not this video, on this finger, I used Shellac's Rock Royalty. And as you can tell, the dots are the full strength color, and then the lighter kind of tint color is what I mixed up with top coat. So that's all you're going to do. Get a color that you like, and you're going to add some top coat to it to thin it out. So here's Fedora by Shellac. I'm just going to add a drop because I'm just going to do one nail for this video. I am mixing things. Of course, I don't work for any company, but obviously most companies are going to tell you not to mix their stuff, and I understand, but a lot of us do that, and I always get questions about that anyways. So right now I happen to have my Cuccio top coat, so I'm going to add a couple nice size drops to this gel polish. Here comes another one. It's going to be pretty good. I'm going to use a toothpick. Now earlier I tried to use and just mix it around. Earlier I used a little craft brush, and when I was mixing it around I got too many air bubbles. So again, when you play around with things like this, this is what's great about practicing at home, or if you are a nail tech not practicing on a client, because if you have problems, you can kind of tweak them out and get it to where it's going to work, whether it be on your own nails or at the shop. So I think I'm just going to add one more tiny dot, not even a big dollop here, of top coat, just to get it a little bit more sheer. So there you go. Now I already prepped my nails, so they're ready to go. I'm going to get my extra wand, and the reason I do this is I just don't want to have to really wipe this one down and get all the product off of it. If you don't have extra brushes, you may have to do that, but I do happen to have some extra brushes that when product I'm about to throw it away, I will keep my extra brushes for stuff like this. So as you can tell, it's really nice and thin. So I'm just going to add this onto that nail, and you can see how nice and sheer that is. Now, not everyone's going to like this look, but it is a nice way to soften up a color. And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of cool nail art with it. So I'm just going to put that under my light, move everything away. I've been seeing a lot of cool nail art where they do polka dots on the nails, where they outline the nail, which I tried that earlier with a little brush I have here. This guy right here. I hope it didn't get hard. Nope. I used this little brush to outline the nail and give it that really cool look, and it was okay. It takes practice, but I thought it was cute. And we're going to give this one just a little bit longer. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Turn my light off. Got everything kind of close together right here, and I don't want anything to cure. Earlier I had a brush that was too close to the LED light, I forgot, and it did harden up. So I got a little piece of lint there. So there you can see it's just really light and sheer. Again, I'm going to put this one under here. Now, if you were going to do the same, if you want to do this with regular polish, I wouldn't recommend putting it in foil, just because polish tends to, start to dry up and harden up. But what you can do, I did see someone do this on Instagram, where they had an empty bottle. This is cuticle oil, so not this, but get an empty nail polish bottle and put whatever color you want, or maybe get a clear top coat, and then add the color that you want. So whether you add black to a top coat, you add red to a top coat, and you're going to thin it out, and you would get the same effect. That would be pretty easy. Now, if you're doing this a lot on nails, on gel polish nails, you could even just create your own, mixture in a bottle rather than having to mix every single time. Okay, so now for the polka dots, I'm going to put a little dollop of the full strength polish. And I don't have a daughter at home, so I'm just going to use a little pencil. And I'm not a great nail artist at all. I'm not even a nail artist. I like doing nails. There's some girls that do amazing jobs. There's even girls that do amazing dots. I'm always impressed. So that's about as good as it's going to get for me. I'm going to add those to the LED light again. So yeah, I always joke that my 3 designs I have are stripes, polka dots, and maybe some wispies in there. But basically, you're just, after that, when it's done, you're going to swipe it. It's going to be ready. You can leave it matte if you want to swipe it already, or you can add clear to it. For the sake of this video, I'm not even going to do my gel top coat, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of how to get this look. If you have any tips on how to do this, or if there's an easier way that you have found, I would love to hear it. I'm going to wait for this one to come out and then let you know how it looks. Uh-oh, I left my alcohol way over here. I'm going to give this a few more seconds here. Earlier I tried to do this video and I did not leave my polka dots in there long enough, and I swiped them off. So hopefully I left them in long enough. So again, just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna, I got some of them because I'm trying to go pretty fast. So basically that's it. If you want to give it a nice shine, I would put your top coat, but you guys get the picture. You're gonna either, you put your top coat afterwards, and then of course you can put your little cuticle oil on there. But anyways, this is how I got the look, and you can do whatever designs on this sheer tinted look. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought, and I'll catch you in my next video.